Been about 3 years since the last time I made a video, and since then I've been busy with other things in life. But here are couple of gasifying wood stoves that I made with just a couple of cans. One is a can of I think black beans, and the other one was a can of soup, I believe. And so one goes inside the other. You can see there's a lot of videos out there. I made the holes down there, hole down there. There's holes inside as well, and so it's pretty neat because you can actually just use regular wood or wood pellets, for that matter, to get these things going. And I think I've turned this thing on for right at this side for about maybe 3 minutes now, and it's going pretty good. The other thing I want to talk about is this thing. This is some tinder that I made. It's duct tape on the outside. It's cotton, cotton ball inside, as well as some Vaseline inside. So this works terrific because it's waterproof and you can cut it. I think I talked about this in my last video 3 years ago, but this one is a little bit bigger, a little bit more substantial. So I just throw one in, or you can use that just to start it. This is the one that I've been using a lot. So I saw this video of an entire tuna can, someone doing it, and I thought to myself, well, that's going to be 2 hours. I don't think I need 2 hours. So this one's terrific because it's just some cardboard, like usually Amazon boxes. I've got some cardboard and wrapped around, and it's got this little, I guess you could call it, this is where it lights it, like a wick in a candle. And I put this under my chimney starter before I barbecue some coals, and I put it underneath it. It's a good 15 minutes for this thing. That's insane. And so the outside, I just had these pill little cups, but you don't have to use pill cups. You can actually just use duct tape and duct tape it all the way around instead of using this white pill cup. And this is just, it's just this wrapped around spiral thing, and make sure this whole thing is actually dipped in wax, and then you're good to go. So I think this thing is terrific. I'm gonna throw this one in, another one of these duct tape, because this is a little too big right now. And so these things, the gasification is pretty awesome because it just keeps going and going and going. I would say for like, I don't know, half an hour. There are a ton of videos out there talking about the details of how to do it. I think the biggest thing that I had trouble with was getting it going, and once it gets going, keeping it going. So notice this one right here is not as good as that one. This one I use wood pellets inside and a few branches of wood. This one's just all wood, and so it's just not as spread out evenly, the wood, and just doesn't burn as evenly. So some wood is a little bit wetter than others, things like that. So it just doesn't stay on as consistently. So versus this one, you can see the gasification right there. It's terrific. So again, this one, I love these. My boys and I asked them to make it 3 years ago with me. We made maybe about 100, maybe 200, no, about 100. And I've been using it for the last 3 years, and it's terrific. I think I'm down to maybe 40 or 50, but I probably won't use these cups because I don't think I need to. You can just use duct tape to surround it. And once you make it, you just dip it in some wax and then let it dry. And this is going to be somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes burn time, and it's fantastic. It's the best tinder, better than the ones that you buy from, let's say, Home Depot or something like that. First of all, because it's cheap, and secondly, it's because it just stays on forever, and it's you're just recycling stuff that you got at home anyway. So, all right, hopefully I'll get some more videos as I spend a little bit more time making these videos. But that gasification is terrific. Using wood pellets. The wood pellets I got from Lowe's for, I think it was $5.70 roughly with tax, for about 40 pounds of wood pellets. Not that I have a wood pellet stove or anything, but I just have it because I know it works really well. So that's, next time I go camping, I'll probably use this wood stove. I mean, it's the same wood stove, but just different fuel. So this fuel is just not as consistent, as you can see, versus that one. So, all right, more later.